Hi, everybody. Welcome to Diggin with Deej. Let me see who's in the chat. And I got pop-ups. This darn computer just won't stop that. Has to wait till I've gone live to decide to start doing this. Okay, so we've got Linda Wallace in the chat. She was the first one in the chat. Arlene Church. Hello. Mark the Berg Hunter. Let's see. Let me scroll down. Clark's Cove Detecting. Robert and Melissa. Welcome. Let's see. Javier Garcia. Welcome back. Reed's Art of Adventures. Welcome, Reed. Yardman Ron. I thought I just saw. Oh, my chat just jumped. Now I got to find him. I think it was Yardman Ron. Gold Boat. There's another one just jumped. This chat is acting funny here. Not you guys, but Team Clambake. Welcome. Gold Bullion Treasures. Welcome. North Jersey Detector. Welcome. Thanks for coming, Jason. I'm scrolling. I don't want to miss anybody. Yeah, it was Yardman Ron. Welcome, Yardman Ron. Everybody, check out each other's channels if you're not familiar with each other. Introduce yourselves. Let's see. Ed, Flash in Your Pan, welcome. Paul, American Woodland Relics, welcome. Team Clambakes in my house. PA Relic Hunters, welcome. Randolph Relic Recovery. I'm wearing my earrings, Martin. And I'm wearing my very first hold coin. I ordered this bezel to put it in. Let's see. So everybody check out everybody else in the chat. If you're not familiar with somebody, most of you know everybody, but there are some new faces in the chat. Let me see if I can bring one of them up. I haven't found him yet. Chat's flying. There's Gold Bullion Treasures. Is in the house. Check him out, please. And where did that one go? There it is. And check out Yardman Ron. Okay, let's see if anybody else has jumped in my chat. Go back down. Cynthia Swearingen. Welcome, Cynthia. I'm glad you could make it. Elizabeth Lisa. She says she doesn't have a channel. That's okay. You don't have to have a channel to come to a live stream. Elizabeth Lisa. Relics and Stacked Stones. Welcome. Belinda Hughes. She is the other half of American Woodland Relics. So I think I'm caught up. Oh no, K What is sick. Oh no. Okay. Well, we're going to start out. It's been a few weeks since I've been able to do my Major League Treasure Hunting illness list. So the first one on that list is K What. And I'm not sure, but I just saw in the chat that she is ill. I have not heard anything from Freddie, but as you know, I still keep him in my prayers, hoping that he gets through the medical issues. So still keep him in your prayers. I haven't seen anything on his channel. In fact, I'm not even sure if his channel is still up. Jim Steele in Florida was in a terrible car accident. He's a great supporter of the community. And he is out of the hospital. I think he's going through therapy. Lots of broken bones. Susie Q is very ill. Dirty Money's in my house. Perfect timing, Dirty Money. I'm going to be mentioning you a little later in the live stream. She is been ill. Where she lives now, she has to travel so far just to get medical treatment, and they can't figure out what's wrong. And she used to live in Michigan, and she's trying to raise money to buy this used motorhome to get back up here and be able to go to U of M, University of Michigan Hospital, because it's an excellent, excellent hospital. So my youngest has been having problems, and that's where he's been going. So Oldies and Goodies is still in the rehab center, and he still has a GoFundMe as well. Pony 57 is my brother, who I got to see last Saturday. He was in a bad car accident I think it was the same week or the week after Jim Steele's car accident, both of them in wrecks in Florida. He broke his sternum. He's doing a lot better. I think he's off of pain medicine now, but he was able to come up. We had a family funeral. Lost another member of one of our branches of our family to COVID. Uper Digger 57 is recovering from cancer treatment. Who else? Pull Tab Patty, who has dug with me. She's recovering. She is now recovered from COVID, and then is about to start cancer treatment. Misplaced Uper girl Amy Smith. She started her radiation portion of her treatments last week, I think. So keep her in your prayers. Missouri Mike. I messaged Jeff to find out. Jeff Ford, Plugmaster Ford, to see how he was doing. And Jeff said he is doing good physically, working on speech and memory. So Missouri Mike is doing better. His doctor said he could go back to work, but he can't drive for 8 weeks. And that was in Jeff's post March 22nd. And then, of course, we have the deaths in our community. Red Beam 58, who I used to hunt with in Michigan. Rico's Hunting Treasure. TJ Payton, or he's down in Florida. Dr. Pepper Dude. To mention a few. If you know of anybody that I need to add, please contact me by email or put a comment after the stream. Put a comment on the live stream. Hi, there's my mod with the mostest, Ambient Girl Digs. Hi, Nancy. I sent you, Nancy, an email, or not an email. I messaged you on Messenger. So let's see who I've missed. Let me scroll back. Let's see. Oh, Darcy, Kep Valley Diggers is in my house. Hi, Darcy. Dirty Money Detecting's in the house. Let's see. There's Kep Valley. I think it got everybody that way. Now let's go back this way. So did anybody get out digging this last weekend? Uh-oh, somebody said ouch. Oh, that's somebody else who needs to be on our list, is Me Miner. He had a tree fall on him, messed up his leg, something fierce. I cried when I watched that video of his dog seeing him when he first came home. Oh my gosh, I cried. Let's see. Mama's Gone Detecting is not feeling well, so keep her in your prayers. Thanks, Nancy. Yeah, we had to try several shots, and then I had to take the best picture of him out of one photo I did and the best picture of me out of another and put them together to get a good picture, because either he blinked or I did. Let's see. Who am I missing? I'm still scrolling down. Marty Vistel. Digging with Marty. Welcome. Okay, let's try this. Oh, and it just jumped on me again. Dag nabbit. AAPS Variety Channel. Welcome. That's a new one. Welcome. Okay, keep scrolling. If I've missed you, just bear with me. I'm kind of out of practice here. 27 in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, before I forget, I got to send Nancy the answers for the drawings for the tokens, because I didn't do that yet. There's that. 2 and 3. Okay, Nancy, I just sent you the answers for the drawings tonight. So, Rob Random's in my house. Woohoo! Long time no see, bud. Elizabeth Lisa is new. We put her up on the screen. She says, I am a newbie, Deej. Bought myself a Garrett Ace Apex Multiflex. I still need to learn how to use it. Lisa, check out the channel Zero Discrimination. Okay? Her name is Gypsy, and she runs the Garrett Apex. And I believe also Diggin with Dawn in the United Kingdom. She runs the Apex as well. So maybe those channels will help you with that new machine. Okay, has anybody else popped in? You are in the right place. We have a very, very helpful community. We've got the best community on YouTube, our treasure hunting community. Oh, did I see Sherry Ward in here? I think I saw Sherry in here. I haven't seen her in a while. Sherry Ward's in my house. Woohoo! Hi, Sherry. How are you? We need to do some metal detecting this year. girl. Now that I know you're closer to me than I thought you were. So, I'm going to go over. These are just some of the channels that I've watched the last 2 weeks, okay? And I wanted to do some shout outs. So Nancy will put the links to these channels as I talk about them. The first one that I want to talk about is Dirty Money Metal Detecting. And I watched a very interesting video. Now, I don't swing the knocks, okay? But I pretty much believe that what he discovered with the knocks, you'd find with most detectors. And it would apply to all detectors. But how rings can ring up so differently, gold rings can ring up very differently. And he did some testing. So if you get a chance, if you could check out Dirty Money Metal Detecting. That was an interesting video, and I think the information in it, even though the VDIs may not help you unless you have an axe, it'll still give you a good idea how rings, gold rings, can ring up so differently from one style to the next. The next person I want to shout out is Relics Radio. Diggin with 7 on YouTube does a podcast. He's syndicated, and he does Relics Radio. And it's on Spreaker.com. And last week, it's Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, I believe. And last week, he interviewed John, the digologist. So I met John. I met the digologist at Pound the Ground, Adirondack Coast. Not last fall, but the fall before. And that. So they had some technology type issues. The call kept getting dropped over and over and over again, but they got through it. And if you get a chance, check out the digologist on YouTube. He finds some cool stuff. He's located in Pennsylvania. And he made me this. He made several of us some metal detecting sculptures, and I love it. Okay. Next person I want to shout out is Jersey History Hunters. Audra did a very creative short, hashtag short video called What Adventures Today. It was very unique, and I just liked it. It was just a really unique short video. So if you get a chance, check that out. Hi, Cindy Mac. Welcome. Everybody say hi to Cindy. Let me see if I've missed anybody else in the chat. Ooh, we're up to 31 in my house. Thank you so much, you guys. Rob Random says, I used to launder dirty money. I don't think that's the kind of dirty money, Rob Random. We're talking about a channel. Okay. Chris Corson, Diggin Juggernaut. Hey, Diggin Juggernaut, you're in Michigan, right? Digging Juggernaut is in my house. Oops, I'm trying to put him up there. John Chum, welcome. Traverse City. Okay. You wouldn't happen to have a drone, would you? I am trying to find somebody in Michigan that can do some drone footage for me to make a intro video about the event at the end of the month with my sponsor. Sherry, do you have a drone? Trying to see. Yeah, Flash is down south of me in Ohio. I'm having a hard time. I've got all these ideas, but I can't afford a drone, not one that would do a decent job. So, and I tried to get a hold of Michigan or Metal Detecting Michigan on YouTube, and his really nice drone, he crashed it, and it's in for repairs. Nope, Sherry says no drone. So, anyhow, I'm looking for somebody with a drone to come help me with some footage. I'll pay their gas money within reason. I mean, if they're not too far. Let's see. So the last one I talked about was Audra and her short #short video that was really cool. Okay, the next one channel I want to shout out is Mr. Keebler. I feel better when I have music in my life. And he puts out several music videos every week. Hi, Size Detecting. Size Detecting, you're in Michigan, right? And he performed last week. I think it was last week. It was either Monday or Friday. I forget. I Love You by the Beatles. And it's Al and Henry. Henry also metal detects with Stealth Diggers, but he has his own YouTube channel for music, and he plays the ukulele. You are in Michigan, Size, because you said you were going to that event. You wouldn't happen to have a drone, would you? So, but he and Al performed the piece called P.S. I Love You by the Beatles, and it was spot on. It was a good one. So if you have a chance, the news is just so yucky. And when you need to get away from the stress of life, turn on Henry's channel, Henry and Al's channel, and listen to some music. It might make you feel better. So and the channel's called Mr. Keebler, and I think Nancy already put it in there. Yep, she did. Okay, the next channel I want to shout out is Stan of Admonish the Metal. Hi, Steve Howden. Welcome back. How do you like your coin book that you won last week? Or the week before? So Stan did a metal detecting video, and normally Stan is in the woods looking for cellar holes. And because it's turkey hunting season, he did a field hunt. But he had some beautiful footage. I mean, drone footage, B-roll footage, hunt, and awesome music to boot. So if you get a chance, check out Admonish the Metal's last video. It was excellent. It was an excellent edited video. Yeah, that's where I've seen you before, APPS. Yes, on Scott's live. I just barely caught him this morning. So The next channel I want to shout out that I've watched in the last 2 weeks is Metal Pirate Girl. Her last video, she was cooking steak on a camp stove. Karen has been simplifying her life, simplifying her house. And she has plans to where she can travel by her truck or by her motorcycle and camp anywhere. So she wanted to test out a camping cook stove that she had. And she cooked steak. It looked very yummy. So if you get a chance, Karen hasn't been putting out videos for a while. She was one of our fellow treasure hunters who lost her mother, Metal Pirate Mom, and her best friend recently. I forget how many days apart. So give her some support. Okay, the next shout out I want to do is for Clark's Cove Detecting. And they are in the chat. Okay. And Robert did an unboxing, assembly, and field test of the Fisher F-22. And you did a great job, Robert. So if you get a chance, if you're a beginner or thinking about taking up the hobby, check out Clark's Cove Detecting and the Fisher F-22 metal detector. Okay. Then the next channel I watched was Digger Dawn 100 Hole Challenge. And this was kind of like a memorial hunt. I don't recognize the name, but for someone that they knew. And she was detecting with Kevin, her detecting buddy. And so they each dug 50 holes. If you get a chance, check out that video. It was really good. And it was a very realistic hunt. They showed the junk and everything. Everybody digs junk. Then I watched Up North Adventures with Chocolate Cherry Coins, CCC. And she did some Lake Michigan rack hounding, which is what my brother and I did on Lake Huron, the opposite side of the state, last Saturday. Okay. And I watched a short video by FL Thunder, Diggin with Rob. And it was kind of somewhat of a recap of a previous hunt, and because he discovered that one of the items he dug was pretty special after he got it home. So if you get a chance, check out that video. FL Thunder, Diggin with Rob. He's down in Florida. And then yesterday, I watched a video that set me off. Aqua Chigger did a video on the his copyright infringement experience, which set me off last night and fired me up so bad I had to go up and make a video, a quick impromptu video last night about it. Because I've never had my video stolen, but I have had a thumbnail stolen. And it could happen to any of us. It's really sad. But today, thank goodness, it was good news to hear. Bo did a short video saying that it was resolved and his channel will not be terminated this Friday. So that was good news. We were happy to hear that. And then he's got another short video he uploaded after that short video. He uploaded 2 today that was very startling to him and me. So, yes, Chig's army prevails. So, I mean, those channels that do those. Is Mark the Berg Hunter still in here? What they do is they talk over it. I don't know. If you haven't watched Bo's Aquachigger's the last three videos, 3 videos ago, check that out, because that's what happened to him. Somebody took an old video of his, they reversed the image, the whole video, reversed it. They slowed down his speech so it didn't sound like him, and then they talked over it. Reaction videos. Unfortunately, reaction video channels are not illegal if they do it the right way, get permission. But this guy didn't. So, but I am very happy with how that turned out. Now, my situation was a few years back. I wonder if I could bring it up on my phone and show you. Let's see. Go into my gallery. That would be a screenshot. Okay. Turn it this way. Oh, Nancy. I just noticed your message, Nancy. She said, got it. Okay. There. See this picture? Oh, get out of the way. Those pop-ups. That's my 1880 permission. When I first got started on YouTube, I didn't know that people would steal your thumbnail. Now, this wasn't another YouTuber that stole my thumbnail. This was a farming website that stole my thumbnail. Okay. Well, when I discovered it, I can't even tell. I did a search trying to choose, excuse me, trying to choose a title for a video. And I did a Google search. And I'm looking and this thing pops up. And I'm looking at it, I'm going, that's my picture, but that's not my website. And when I go into their website to try to tell them that they couldn't use that picture, that was my picture, it was copyrighted, because a photograph is copyrighted as soon as you take it, instantly. Okay? They wouldn't respond to my emails. And in fact, some of my emails came back undeliverable. So Nancy has the link. If you ever have a problem with copyright infringement, for Google support, may it be somebody taking something from you and you're finding it on the internet, in Google search, on YouTube, they have a support site that will walk you through the steps to file a complaint. Now, when I filed that complaint on that, I had to show proof of when I took the picture, and that website was a new website, but I had been detecting at the 1880 permission for over a year at that point. And I actually got verification from the owner that it was my photograph of their house. And within 10 hours, 10 or 16 hours, something like that, Google shut them down. They shut them down. They came back up with a different photograph, but they shut them down saying, you can't use that photograph. That's not yours. So it can happen in small channels too. But, you know, Bo, I think, had to fill out 96 reports. And what these reports are is when you're a monetized channel and you go into your YouTube studio, you go down the left side of the page, if you're monetized, there's something that says copyright. You click on that. You agree to the terms of service that you won't abuse this part of YouTube help. And they will tell you if anyone is copying your videos or your content. Okay? They will notify you. That's what happened with Bo. They notified him. He had 96 infractions that he had to deal with, and most of them were like small channels. But one of them, this one that the situation arose out of yesterday, was larger channel than him in another country. So, no. Oh, did I get a super chat? StreamYards won't let me see it. Okay, I'm sorry. Look at Reed. Please steal my stuff. I could use the exposure. All right. Who gave me a super chat so I can thank you? Nancy? I wonder if I can scroll back and see it. Can't find it. Can somebody tell me, please, who gave me a super chat? Thank you very much, AAP Variety Channel. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm sorry. StreamYards does not tell me when I've had a super chat. It's very upsetting to me. I mean, if they do, it just flies right by. It says super sticker, and that's all it says to me. Super sticker. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. So has anyone else had a problem with Mud Swat? Welcome. Has anyone else had a problem with copyright infringement? I'm going to have to turn the volume down, otherwise this is going to start echoing. Wow. 31 in my house. Thank you so much, everyone. Wow. There it is. I see it now. Wonder if, see, I have a touch screen, so putting this on my computer, I don't want to set it off. Put it on live chat. So, yeah, Mud Swat, in case you haven't heard, it was all resolved with Aqua Chigger. Sometime during the night, Chig's Army all came together and went to that guy's channel and made comments on that particular video that what he was doing was not right. And by this morning, the video or live stream, whatever it was removed from the channel, the overseas channel that was preserving the past. Hello, welcome. See, I put my phone there and it won't let my thing scroll here. So, unfortunately, when you grow on YouTube and get big and famous, Just like anything else in this world, you got the hackers that try to ruin it. Steve Howden, welcome, in case I didn't say hi earlier. But everything's fixed. Bo is not going to lose his channel this Friday. It's all been resolved. So how you doing, Chris? Preserving the Past is Chris. He used to be Copperhead Metal Detecting. He was traveling for work a couple years ago and came up and dug with me in Treasure Troll. Hopius Maximus, welcome. How are you? From the UK. Woohoo! How? Okay, Sherry Ward says, because it's too hard to get your own content. That's people that want the easy way, I guess. Hi, PA Relic Hunters. Wow. So I'm trying to watch the chat on my phone. So has anybody else had any trouble with copyright infringement in the chat? Now, I think I heard Nancy say, Nancy did her live stream last night. I think I heard Nancy say she got a permission. And she went digging on her permission. Congratulations, Nancy, on getting your first permission. Yep, I hear you, Chris. Preserving the past. He said he'd just like to get monetized. Yep. Well, I was lucky enough to have that happen, and it was just by a fluke that I got monetized. I had a video go viral. You never know what's going to go viral. Oh, wait. Deej, people try to claim my beats all the time. I have to keep fighting it. Sherry Ward says, I'm not monetized yet, but getting closer. I'm at 3,218 hours. Ooh, you're getting close, Sherry. So close. Congratulations. You're almost there, girl. Steve Howden says, I'm not a video creator, really. Just did some shout outs, but I sometimes post pics and usually have them under Creative Commons. I'd be upset maybe if I showed personal stuff. Yes, Steve Howden did a video showing things that he got in the mail and shouted out my channel. Thank you very much. When he won that coin book at the last live stream that Gypsy of Zero Discrimination had donated. American Woodland Relics is got a 600 subscriber giveaway video coming out this weekend. Silver half dollar, Ultimate Finds box, AWR t-shirt, and more. So stay tuned to American Woodland Relics. Yep, that's how I started out too, Darcy kept Valley Diggers. He says, not really interested in getting monetized at this point in time, just sharing experiences for now. That's why I got on YouTube, was I felt like there weren't enough videos on the entry-level machines. Hi, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, welcome. And it took me a while to figure out which machine I was going to get. My first machine that I got was the Garrett Ace 400. My boys got it for me. And I couldn't find very many videos on it. Some, but not many. So I felt a need to make some. Yep. Congratulations, Paul, on 600 subscribers. North Jersey Detector. Thank you. I just saw that one on the screen. Yay. It popped up finally at the top. Thank you so much. Jason says, I have nothing to say here. Thank you, Jason. Oh, Madison, Maine. Richie's in my house. I would love to dig with you someday, Richie. Let's see. Elizabeth Lisa says, not me. I may just start up a channel. One guy I know suggested I should call my channel the Metal Detector Chick. Is there a name like that out there on YouTube? I don't know for sure, but all you have to do is do a search on YouTube for it, and then there's like three things at the top of the screen by search, and you they're filters, and you just say channel, choose channel, and it will only search channels. So yeah, if not, grab it if that's what you want, for your title or for your channel name. So just like when you're working on titles for your videos, I always do a Google search and a YouTube search to see if anybody's using that title. So last weekend, last Saturday, I was in the middle of Tommy's live stream. No, either Tommy's or FL Thunder's. No, that was on Sunday. I think Tommy was live streaming Saturday morning. River Styx Outdoors. And my brother texts me and he goes, are you going out detecting today? And I said, no, I didn't. I don't know, maybe. Why? What? He goes, I need to get out. My grandkids are driving me crazy. Because he had been with them for a couple of days at that point, and he just needed to get out. And I said, well, you want to go rock hounding at Lake Huron and helping me find our mom and dad's first cabin on Lake Huron? Because I still wasn't certain that I had found it. He goes, sure. Well, then it dawned on me, some of the places we stop are state. You have to have a state passport to go to them. Some of the beaches that I go to over there. Well, his car has Florida plates. He doesn't have a Michigan passport. So I said, oh, you can't drive. I have to drive because I'm the one with a Michigan passport. So that meant I had to clean my car. Clean out the front seat, vacuum, dust, take her through the car wash, and then go pick him up. So, but we didn't find a lot, but we were happy with what we found. So I've been trying to work on the editing with that video because I kind of got caught up in the moment, treasure the moment. Like Karen, Metal Pirate Girl, says. And should have done some filming that I didn't do. So now I'm scrambling to come up with something to put in the video. But I had a good time with my brother. I hadn't seen him in 2 years, so. So Did anybody go out digging besides Nancy and I? Reed, did you go out detecting last weekend? Oh, really? Well, then we probably drove past your house, size detecting. So, yeah, the Canada Bridge is an hour and a half away from me, something like that. So you're not far from me, size detecting. I mean, I'll drive an hour and a half, 2 hours max one way to detect with somebody that I know through YouTube. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me. So size detecting is only 15 minutes from you, Sherry, or Lake Huron is only 15 minutes away from you. Oh, Darcy. Darcy says, getting out and have had one of the best weeks of my metal detecting career. Whoa. Can't wait to see the videos. You've been finding good stuff for a while now. Richie says, Madison, Maine says, mid-50s there in Maine, the way we like it up here. Okay, Brooklyn Treasure Hunters said, went to Coney Island Beach, just got clad. My knees been hurting, so I cut the hunt short. Going to see the orthopedic doctor on the 28th. I hope you feel better. Okay. You're way north of the Blue Water Bridge. 190 miles? Wow. So you must be up by Oscoda somewhere then, eh, size? Sherry's in Algonac. I'm in Genesee County. Oh, I think I put up my last 2020 video a few weeks ago. Mark the Berg Hunter. No, he hasn't, Mark. Darcy has been actually taking my great find videos, superimposing his image over mine, and getting the credit, LOL. 20 miles from Oscoda? What I would like to do this summer, size, is I want to find a reasonable cabin to rent near Harrisville. For like a weekend. And go up there with my boyfriend and rockhound the Harrisville area. Okay. Darcy says he's a half hour from the U.S. border to Upper New York State. Right. See, I'm coming from Michigan, so you're farther than that from me. Sherry's in St. Clair County. Kept Valley Diggers. He's laughing at you, Mark. Yes, yes. Richie, did you see the new video that Bo put out in the last hour or so? It's been resolved, and his channel is not going to be terminated. That video was taken, or that live stream was taken down sometime during the night. Okay. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter says, thanks, Cynthia Swearingen. I hope so too. It says, bad knee that I've had 2 surgeries on. Hope I didn't mess it up again. Oh, I hope you didn't too. Let's see. Trying to see what Arlene said. Oh, good. Which detector did you get, Arlene? Okay, thank you, Size. I appreciate you doing that. I'm just looking for a weekend, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, and leave sometime, Sunday night or something, or Sunday afternoon. Okay, Elizabeth Lisa is in Menominee County. I'm trying to remember. Is Menominee County in the UP? Elizabeth Lisa? Okay, so that was Brooklyn Treasure Hunters injured. I got to write that down. Okay. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter says, North Jersey Detector, don't you worry me. And you are getting toasted at Dude Stock, LOL. Too much wacky tobacco? All right. Rob Random, are you still in here? You're being awful quiet. I'm wondering if you remembered, you said you were going to do the Spice Cupboard Challenge video, and I haven't seen it yet. And another video that I watched was oh no, now I can't remember the name. Let me get it. I gotta go into my library and show what I looked at last night in history. Amy, part-time detector, has moved from Florida, here it is, to North Carolina, I think it is. Let's see. No, excuse me, I'm wrong. To Alabama. Pressure. Yes, Rob. I've been waiting for that video for how long now? Anyhow, Amy, part-time detector, has a channel that is called What's Next? And it's, let me spell it for you. Oop. I'm looking at it, making sure I'm doing it right. There it is. Okay. That's her channel name. And they purchased 60 some acres in Alabama to homestead on. So, yeah. And Paul, I didn't get to watch it. By the time I got home, because I got to listen to it in the car, because I can connect my phone to my car radio and be able to listen that way. Paul and Belinda did a candy tasting. Excuse me. And you guys, I bet you didn't sleep for a few days after that one, because you had quite the sugar rush. You had to have after all that candy. So it is 6:30. So let's do a giveaway. It is cold in this basement. All right. Let me look and see. Okay. This is the first giveaway. It's going to be a Fisher Labs hat. And this was donated by Gypsy of Zero Discrimination. Deej, scroll up. You're really helping me. Such a wonderful community. Scroll up. Okay. Okay. So this is the first giveaway. Okay. Okay. So get your typing fingers ready. Okay. And I believe it is an adjustable hat. It is adjustable. It's hot pink. Okay. Goodness gracious. You ready, Nancy? Oh, it's not typing. When you see me punch go in the chat, start guessing, okay? And the question is, name a type of seafood. Did you guys? Don't see it yet. Hi, Bill, Papa Roos, what's in the dirt? Nope, still don't see it. Oh, somebody's getting closer. Nope, still don't see it. Seaweed, Reed? That's not a... Oh, I guess it's a food. Sea cucumber, yuck. Somebody's close. You got it. You can't do a generalized. It's got to be more specific. Oh, I didn't see it. Must be Nancy saw it. Okay. Stop, everybody. Reed says sand fleas. Stop, everybody. Give Nancy a chance here. Stop. See if I can type stop here. Why is it doing that? Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, you won the hat. Woohoo! Muscles. Very cool. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, this is going to you. I can't remember if I have your address or not, but just in case I don't, let me find it. There's my email address. Contact me with your email address within 24 hours. Because I will not, as Liz says, I will not hunt you down. Okay? So that's our first giveaway. Okay. Our next giveaway is for a token. Okay, go back to comments. Winner, winner, seafood dinner, Bill says. I love seafood. Okay, get ready. Get your typing fingers ready. Okay, this is for a token, a draw out of this jar for a token, and somewhere in here is a silver love token. Okay. Name a fruit. Why is my comment not showing up? There it is. Name a fruit. Yeah, it's for a token prize out of here. I'll show you the token once it... Oh, Nancy says stop. Somebody won it already. Okay. Let's turn this on and get it ready. Fruit Loops. I'm waiting for Nancy. California Greenhorn Detecting, welcome. I'm watching. Mark Thomas, welcome. A carrot is not a fruit. Nancy, did you put the answer in there? I don't know. Oh, yep, she did. Arlene Church. Congratulations. Let's draw you a token. All right. Oh. Now, let me see. We're going to switch cameras. That's not it. You got a Camp Snoopy token. That's one side. So let's switch back cameras. All right. So there's that. Okay. We got one more giveaway because I need to give Audra and Rachel some time. Give all of you some time for an intermission before Audra and Rachel come on. Okay, let's see. Okay, this next one is a hard one. Name a president for a draw out of the token jar. So name a president. Go. And it's got to be the first and the last name, folks. Name a president. First and last name. This is going to be a hard one. This is a hard question here. Oh, there's somebody came up with a... Oh, Rob Random. Poor Rob Random. Oh, no. Ooh. I don't see him yet. No. This is one of the forgotten presidents. Oh, Merrill. Brooklyn says Merrill. Hi, Frederick Romano. Oh, we're getting some good guesses in there, but I don't see it yet. This was an earlier president, not a modern one. It wasn't a modern president. Still don't see it. Steve Howden says, I can't think. Kep Valley. Darcy says, Mark the Berg Hunter. There you go, Rob Random. That's an older one. Oh, Darcy thought of one. Oh, Cynthia. It's Millard, yes. But that's not the answer. Oh. No, I still don't see it. You give up. Okay. The last name starts with an A. No, the last name, Richie, starts with an A. It's the president. Wait. I think somebody's got it. They just didn't spell it right. Yep. Stop, everybody. Somebody's got it. Yep, Rob Random, you got that right. But let's have Nancy tell us who said it first. Stop, stop, stop. And why is my chat stopped now? Okay. Digologist, I gave you a shout out, dude. What? Wait a minute. I didn't see what Nancy said. Did Nancy say yet? North Jersey Detector. Woo-hoo! North Jersey, congratulations. Let's draw your token. Your fingers don't work? All right. Ooh, it's a big token, too. Oh, it's a Michigan token to boot. Okay, let me change the camera. Camera. Grand Avenue Car Wash. Look at that nice car. It's at 90th Street in Grand Avenue. I think it's Bloomington. I don't know of a Bloomington, Michigan, but and then it's got like a little map on the back side of it. Self-serve car wash. So I think it's Michigan, but I don't know for sure. It could be Indiana. So there we go. Let me catch up in the chat. Yeah, I believe North Jersey Detector won it. Jason. Whoop, wrong button. Oh, do we need to draw another token? I got lots of tokens, Nancy. Excuse me. New Jersey. I'm just scrolling down to see what. Anthony says draw again for the hat. Are you sure? All right. God, I got to think of something else now. Well, we're going to have to do a state because I'm not prepared for. Oh, wait a minute. I might have another thing. No, maybe I don't. I don't see it. No. We're going to have to do a state, folks, but just a second. Get your typing fingers ready. Trying to put Nancy's comment up there. Our Cynthia Swearingen said, Anthony says draw again for the hat, Deej. So he's paying it forward. Anthony's paying it forward. Okay? So everybody choose a state. I got to write a state down here. Okay, I chose a state. Get ready, set, go. Digologist says Africa. That's not a state. A state in the United States. Nancy, I just sent it to you. Okay, I'm looking. Let me scroll back. I don't see it yet. Okay. Let me scroll. Where's my mouse? Scrolling down. Still don't see it. It's on the eastern half of the United States. Arlene says metal detecting. Rob Random says United Kingdomshire. Oh, Nancy says stop. Let Nancy go back and check. The winner was Delaware. And the winner is American Woodland Relics. Woohoo! Congratulations. And I have your address. And thank Anthony for paying it forward. So we've got 9 minutes before Jersey History Hunter starts their live stream. So thank you everybody for coming to my live stream. I appreciate your support. Thank you to all my moderators. Hi, Nick Molnar. Anybody that I may have missed, please don't be offended. I'm still getting back into the swing of doing live streams, and when the chat flies that fast, thank you to the people that sent me super chats. I appreciate that very much. The money will go back into the channel. And everybody have a great night. I have to run to the store to get something for Tanner Banana, but then I'll hopefully be back in time for Jersey History Hunters live stream. And after that is Flash in Your Pants live stream. So at 8 o'clock. See ya. Have a good night.